problem we're up against
Hey.
is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere, meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Hostile intelligence.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Aseles?
Hmm.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the colony war, the Aseles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction.
Oh wow.
But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see,
What
what
the
we're
fuck?
proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then
Wow, they look
let
cool.
nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asili's hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method and find out how humanity spread them and put an end. If you pick a fight with one, or you're a Terramorph, sure. But Asiles
Uh,
were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock, they're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing.
okay.
All our data suggests so. Asiles, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, they're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere.
Wow,
And
that's
we
cool.
plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt terramorph, which is important because we did some cross-referencing in the terramorph data. On worlds where Asiles were present, terramorphs weren't. This
Hmm.
suggests that however it is terramorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asiles are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures. I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, a microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency.
I want to know more about the microbe.
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics so that they stick to the. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict.
Yeah.
So to say there's. Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made it. Well, so both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work,
Oh.
not to mention some highly special terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Sealy's gene samples we can use to rebuild their or sharpen our micro. Not the sort of things any labs just. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinium.
Oh. Okay.
It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. It was the central hub for Asili's processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the terramorph data suggests Asiles were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld.
Oh.
Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the terramorph source world. The Asiles were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Aseles were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic.
Okay.
Londinian could very well be where the Terramorph saga began.
So they could have been there the entire time.
It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and we've trained
People have been trying to figure out why Terramorphs ended up on Londinian in such high quantities, right? And then the outbreak began. But if they were born there, if that's their home world, and also the Aseles, and the Aseles have been keeping them at bay the entire time, and then when the humans
Will you join us on this?
led the Aseles into extinction, then the Terramorphs were able to just do whatever the hell they wanted, huh? Okay. At least that's what they're suggesting.
Exactly what I was hoping. Now, the UC has a small operating... We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch... I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll... But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terram.
I think I've been to Londinian, actually.
Here for us at the base.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
I can purchase new gear. Hold up.
Yes?
This is quite an impressive research facility. When it comes to the study of the Terramorph, the Red Devils are sparing no
Goddamn
expense.
planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough. Now you... Oh, nothing. I love having to take a toothbrush to every crate they drag in here. Now you're gonna tell me what you... Oh, that's you then. I don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like my sister's kids live in the city. So... Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the... Still, would hate to see it. Now, what was it you needed? That's correct. Ran logistics for the devil. Military logistics, coordinating habitat, stalking the UC.
Alright.
And I heard... If anyone can pull off something as downright, and I'll make sure they've got all... No more reliable...
Alright, so you got some weapons. Amped up Orion. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. Oh, he has a microgun as well. Modified microgun. Reckless bombardment. 40mm XPL. What is this? It's a heavy weapon. Vampire's Gift. What is this? Med theft. Chance that humans drop extra meds. What is this though? It's a rare rifle. It takes 777. A 66 round mags. Fire rate 120. It's burst fire, not fully automatic. High velocity. Flechette. Drum magazine. Holding stock. Suppressor. Wow, this gun is kind of picked out. Oh wow, we got some good spacesuits here. Advanced UC War Dog. Compared to equipped. So it goes down a little bit in physical. It goes high in energy and EM. Thermal, airborne, radiation goes up by 5. Thermal goes down by that. Do we switch over? That resources way 25% less is so fucking good that like... Oh wow, this one is just straight up good. I just cannot get rid of... These skills are just too good. I just can't... I don't want to get rid of them. How about this? I'll take that. I need to know what gun takes 7.7 that I have. Right here, Hunter Wolf. I'd rather have the Hunter Wolf than that. Alright. I don't really want new armor.
Shame that it was necessary.
This armor is just so damn good that I have. I got it very early on and I just don't want to change it out now. So change that out.
Sorry to reopen this facility, but someone has to deal with the fact that the Terramorphs have resurfaced.
Yep, someone got to deal with it. Remember correctly, it's like on this side of the map, right? Alpha Centauri? Tolman. Oh, it's right beside each other. Alright, so I've been to Tolman too, actually. Yeah, I've been here. I have very much been here. I went here for a mission, one of the UC missions, like to get data or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was a data like survey mission. And that's the first time I ran into the Terramorphs, and oh my god, they are fucking creepy.
All geared up and ready to go.
Oh, that's nice. They're shooting. They're at war here. Something happening? You got anything? We had one left. Need to double this a little bit closer together. That one. Why is there like a second one here? Well, there's one underneath it. How does that work? How does that make any sense? Tombstone, tombstone, tombstone. Various caliber Beowulf. Let's check that out real quick. I already have a Beowulf, right? No, I have a Hunter Wolf. Same type of weapon. Each consecutive hit deals more damage, 30% damage against aliens. This has a bunch of attachments on it. Oh, this is a burst fire, that's why. What's a tombstone? It's a rare rifle, 11mm. Do you have anything that does 11mm? Yeah, do. Oh, right here. This one, 44. Oh, yeah. Let's drop. This is the heavy, right? I think this will take place over this. 40mm XPL, yeah. Explosive. The Ashta Chamber, this is what this was, okay. 127. Oh, yeah, that's much better, actually. Never mind. That was worse for a second. If anything, I can sell them for a decent amount. Bunch of stuff just lying around here. Neon nightlife jumpsuit, deep mining spacesuit. Make sure I'm picking up everything of use. Literally any kind of ammo. Actually, take that anti-microbial.
I pride myself on knowing every person that steps foot on. Are you with this collection team they informed us we're hosting? Either that. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on... Ah, then this must be... Commander Hatum, I'm... No need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker?
I just got frostbite, that's not good. It's down here somewhere.
Your reputations precede you.
What else do I have? Freezing cold snow. Okay, it's just cold here, that's why.
As does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid... Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when... As such,
Oh, didn't mean to skip
we'll
through that.
be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there.
Hypothermia gained.
Step 1. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get it, do we understand each other? Terramorphs, and plenty of them. For that reason, we keep our trip. It's also why we are unwanted guests on this planet, and, as a rule, I don't put my people in it.
That's fair. We're the one who's going.
The initial Terramorph outbreak that overran the waves of the creature. There were some attempts at evacuation, but Victus, he ordered the spaceport to be bombed, ensuring no other, halting the spread of the outbreak but leaving large sections in ruins. And the intervening 20 years have only made Londinian more hostile. Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment, and I do believe there's someone waiting for you there. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It can, though I can't guarantee it won't contain any. I hope you all find what you're looking. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the...
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll
10 points a bit strong.
The equipment will be able to get us a rough location of any acceptable samples in the scan area. All right.
Do this shit.
Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you...
Select your gear. Hold up. Oh my god. 15% alien, automatic, automatically use med pack, sentinel 20% reduce damage. Incoming melee attack, fasten 20% carry capacity, armor plate, just better in stats as well. 15% damage alien, 10% scan targets, 10% chance to ignite nearby attackers. Fucking dope.
Excuse me. You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet made sure you had the best tools.
Oh, I just got a micro gun. Where is it? It takes 7 rounds, but it's very good against aliens. I think we put it on. What currently takes 7 rounds in my inventory? The Hunter Wolf. So let's replace the Hunter Wolf.
Still feeling the effects of that blast. My shoulder's killing me.
Actually, let's look at my fit. Oh, this thing looks dope. As much as I like the all white, I think this one looks better. Make sure there's nothing else around here that I can't take. Press drumbeat. Refine drumbeat. Don't trust what the voices tell you. I remember hearing voices when fighting the Terramorphs at New Atlantis. Where the hell's Angle? There it is.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Just wanted the ammo, really. I did find a Hitman calibrated Beowulf. Oh, baby. Fully automatic, long barrel suppressor, damage increase as health decreases, and 50% chance damage, or 50% damage while aiming. Better about Hunter Wolf? I think it is. Oh, baby. 3kV laser. What else uses 3kV laser around here? This one. I use this Orion. We can drop this one then. Drumbeat, 11mm. 11, this one. I use the modified AA99. Oh wow, this is actually better. So I won't drop it. I'll keep it for now. Let's drop those. Oh my god, it's got a golden arc welder.
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Too risky.
Oh, they also wanted me to take that, why did they want me to take those? You know, drop that. Where's that arc welder? There it is. Space adept, 30% damage while in space, 15% negative 15 on the planets, radioactive, randomly deals radioactive damage. It's very light, it's 0.31 actually, that's very light. And laser sight. Has a laser sight on it. Actually, this is perfect to keep because it didn't increase my inventory by a whole bunch. Alright, how do you get out of here? I mean, the first time I came here, I couldn't figure out how to get out of here, so I just jumped over the wall.
Transfers complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Major Hadrian's
All
son.
set on your gear? That's damn right we are. Come on, let's get out there. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready. Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Alright,
Let's get to work, baby.
on our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Clean them out and keep an eye out for the more controlling them.
You know, I want to keep this. So I don't waste the damage. Or waste the bullet, I mean.
Not gonna last much longer.
Procedures activated.
Really do not want to use my, Jesus Christ.
Safety's off.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers. Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
How do I get through this door? I thought I said it was like a... Ah. So they want me to collect samples. I thought there was a cache in here. Why couldn't I go in there? Now I don't have the mission for it. Or the optional. So we got some terramorphs in there. I can do that too, pussy. Stuck on something. Ah. I mean, it's cloaked.
I'm over here! Oh god! Please don't let me die!
Right behind.
Ah, that's just creepy, man. Just in case.
Put it down! Put down the weapon or we shoot!
Oh man, these things are so creepy. They're able to like just infiltrate your mind and make you hear whatever they want you to hear. So damn creepy.
All Asile's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
I'm too heavy now. What did I pick up in the last little while? Look, we can drop the axe. Oh, we can drop that.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from what I understanding.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Any chance that Terramorphs are infiltrating his mind, I guess? I don't know if he has like a mind, but like his circuitry? That'd be fucking crazy. It's one thing infiltrating like a human mind, right? Organic. But, okay, frostbite and hypothermia. That's not good. What does hypothermia? Frostbite should be all the way down here somewhere. Londinian steam tunnels, steam system, steam something. It tells me that the Terramorphs infiltrated his mind.
Flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel. leeches. What's keeping these things warm?
Oh, sorry. They're coming for me, so I took defensive measures. Oh, wow. Oh, another gold.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Ad. Feel free to drop some.
Can I give you anything, actually?
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Oh, wow. What's happening in there?
My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, have you seen this?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That leech just turned into a terramorph. Oh.
Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But no, it can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere.
Oh my God.
That means terramorphs. Oh my God.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph.
Holy shit.
The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs.
Oh my God.
Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Oh my God, it's actually fucking wild.
That I don't have an answer for right now.
Oh my God, heat leeches are
But
terramorph.
if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs. The Aciles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both. No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinian lost to these things. What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method. One that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible.
Ooh.
Pretty major is right.
So,
But if what we just
heat
saw,
leeches become terramorphs over like
possible.
70 years, right?
The Lazarus plant.
But this Lazarus
It's really
plant
an
can
accelerant for the
it's an
terramorph.
accelerant.
Heat leech transformation process.
Wow.
Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city or even multiple leeches into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
That's interesting.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
Oh shit, word.
We may proceed.
Go.
That's actually wild. So the heat leeches that are fucking everywhere, that are creepy as shit, that slither around, are terramorphs. They're baby terramorphs.
Alright, get to the bottom of this. First of all, Geyser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Let's that sample.
Oh my god, I just can't wrap my head around it. Heat leeches are literally everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, here.
Beginning analysis.
no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just...
I think it means that Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack in New Atlantis.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action.
Then used it.
A weapon no one would recognize as one. Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect. Makes some sense. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis would be as... And the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks. I think... It can't. At least, I didn't think it could. But they certainly were. But having this answer, well, who could pull something like this?
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's close.
We can't say who it was. We don't know.
Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise.
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is this. I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Is this? And now when I see heat leeches, I want to just kill them all.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Oh no, Digisticks? What? When did this happen? But I had a few. Oh my god, these lockers are locked as well.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that... Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed. An invisible weapon.
Oh, he knows about it.
We'll be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical
about the Lazarus plant.
No.
Grab that recording. We should talk.
He knew. This guy's... Oh my god.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place.
Yeah, he didn't destroy it because he was worried about the... Yeah.
Keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the terramorphs and... He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon. He killed those people. Condemned this city.
Oh, you make it sound like a miscalculation, when in reality it was an unmitigated disaster.
A calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. But it doesn't. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the last... Right.
I gotta take care of this myself. I'm gonna head back to the subsection 7 and have a word.
Right now.
Unlock successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
I don't know what that switch did, but I flipped it. Ooh, what the hell?
Is that the sample? My God, concentrate fire!
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win.
Oh my god, look at this thing.
That sound. What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company. Here! I'm over here! Oh god! Please don't let me die!
Oh my god.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. Watch out! There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't let them get me.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working.
I'm gonna get the other ones on.
Charles, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me. No signal online.
Help! They're gonna kill us. Please help.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
No signal at full power. I've still got more capacity. Get to the next fish. That should be the end of its connection to its thralls. Now hit it with everything you've got.
The thralls, they're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good.
Interesting.
Now just stash that sample sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here.
Even the Terramorphs.
Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Wow, so we freed the control over the thralls, even the Terramorphs and the other animals, and they didn't attack us. I guess they were grateful, maybe? I mean, other animals, maybe, but like the Terramorphs, I thought they would have attacked us. Obviously, I don't understand enough. This minigun came in handy, bro. I didn't even use all my ammo. I still have 877 left in reserve. Wow. What's UC Dogbot over here? Oh wow, we did a full circle right back into civilization. Oh, did not mean to break my ankles.
Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Can't be positive until we run some tests, but knowing that the Terramorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time, arguably makes things more feasible. Not
Agreed.
Must be easier to kill a heat leech than a Terramorph.
Have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests. If this is,
But none of that's getting done without the samples. This... Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I...
that's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the Great Beast. No go.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized... Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as... But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime.
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you outside. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself.
Ooh, another 12 grand, goddamn. Hostile intelligence complete.